Good morning everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So second move played out quite nicely, not that we bounced off anything. Well, I suppose we did. There was our previous level at 18,485. We sort of formed our flag up to that level and then we basically fell, but this fall was after hours, so let's take it with a pinch of salt at the moment. I think the important thing to understand here is we have a weekly engulfing bar forming with the oscillators all grouped to the upside. This could be the signal that we were looking for some kind of a reset. So either a flag that forms or a pullback on structure before we regather our thoughts and start moving back to the upside. So bear in mind you've got non-farm payrolls today. So whatever happens, just take it with a pinch of salt. We're up against the 150 EMA at the moment on the 3 hour. So that is fairly telling. And I just want to put this 3 hour zone in here. And we need to put the bottom in because it has been validated with this drop below. So this massive area of support is sitting at 18,100, 18,045 and 17,967. So 1800 area, there's a massive zone of support. Now all of these levels have failed basically. So I'm going to put that one in. It is probably the most significant one. And this is 18,300, so just keep that in the back of your mind. Right, so strong move down. Let's do this on the hour. So we had the strong move down, then we had this flag formation. Now look at that, and there. So remember, we spoke about the flag. We drifted sideways out the flag. We got a pretty decent rejection bar there, but this would have stressed you out. Some people would have been stopped on that, but that's only 58 points. Readjust this top level. You can see how it tagged that level beautifully, and continued climbing, and then we got another rejection here. So this level at 18,478 was definitely an entry, and the way you play that is really just give yourself a, I normally use a 100-point stop loss, so especially on the DAX, a 100-point stop loss, it's almost at the top there, and then wait for that second move. So that's kind of what did play out. If you drop down to the 15 minutes, you're going to see in the flag, we were talking about it in the video, we had a fairly decent rejection, then we had a second rejection here. So, and I suppose this was at the US Open, wasn't it? Yeah, just after the US Open. So there was definitely a move there, but for now we've got non-farm payrolls coming. Let's adjust this, and I would be looking to be short of 18,306. 18,300 would be my area that I'd be looking to short at the moment. This is a big cup and handle, inverse cup and handle. See, there's the cup, there's the handle. So this is the neckline at 18,300. So if we get there, we reject it, then I would expect a move to the downside. One thing to point out, this does look like a bit of a double bottom. And if you look at it on a Bollinger strategy, you're going to see it looks like a Bollinger W. But the amount of time that this fails on the DAX, I can't really explain it to you, but when you do your back testing, you'll notice how often it fails. So it's very difficult on the DAX to assume that this is the bottom of this move, which is why rather stick to the moving averages when you're talking about the DAX. If you're above the moving averages, you're looking for longs, you're below, you're looking for shorts. It simplifies it for you, but you try using a Bollinger Band strategy on the DAX, it starts getting really complicated to try and figure out what's actually happening. So I know there's going to be a lot of people that are seeing this as a W bottom on about Bollinger Bands. You'll probably see that the Bollinger Bands are sort of coming along my mouse here. So this will be far out the Bollinger Band. This will be closer. It'll be textbook. That's all I'm saying. But tried that, got that t-shirt, and found that it was very difficult. Often it goes 2 or 3 times before it actually plays out. So in other words, it fails a couple of times first. So you've got non-farm payrolls, so you're probably just going to be going sideways or drift in a direction until non-farm payrolls this afternoon, and then we should pick up a direction. But for me, my gut is just saying we are more than likely looking for a short here. I see there's another level I've missed here, so let me just put that in. So that is 18366. So 18306, 18366, that's the zone you're looking for. You're looking for rejection there, and then you would be looking to target 18100 at least to the downside. So that's kind of my view for today. Not sure it'll happen this morning. Probably only happen during the US session, but that is the way I'm looking at it today. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you on Monday. Cheers for now.